Today I'm headed to Janie's life-changing baked goods in East Harlem to see if their surprise bag is really too good to go. Janie's is pretty well known for their pie crust cookies, which I've had before, and they're so good, so I was very excited to find them on the app and try one of their surprise bags. They have a super flexible pickup window from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I made my reservation that morning around 10:45 and stopped by for pickup around 1:15 p.m. My bag was already packed and ready behind the counter, so pickup was super quick. Looks like a relatively small bag, but if it's got pie crust cookies in there, it's all worth it. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely already a success because we do indeed have pie crust cookies. And there's a couple of them in here, so I'll count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pie crust cookies. And then we have a 7th cookie at the bottom, which is different. And it's this like sprinkles, maybe funfetti looking sugar cookie. Let me just show you one of these pie crust cookies really quick. So you can see that the pie crust base is on the bottom, and they have a couple different flavors for their fillings. Some are like fruit flavored, and then some are like pumpkin, things like that. And then it's got almost like this crumble on top. I'm definitely gonna eat one now, but I'm gonna break it in half first so I can show you what the inside looks like. So on the bottom, it's that like pie crust base that we talked about. Kind of see here where it's flaky of the pie crust base, and then it's filled on the inside. This one looks like maybe pecan. I can't remember if I've tried the pecan specifically before, but I've had like the berry and apple, and I think they have peach as well, and those are really good. I really like the fruit flavors. Okay, but let's try this one. Cheers. It's so good. The pie crust base gives it that nice like buttery taste, plus I love the flakiness, and then it's like the perfect amount of filling in there. You can see it's like a good serving without being overwhelming, but it's also not like this thin little layer of like pecan in there. And then I love that crumble topping for that like extra crunch. So the price value of this surprise bag by Janie's life-changing baked goods was $21. It was being listed on Too Good To Go for $6.99, and then I paid $7.61 after tax. Do we think this surprise bag is too good to go? In my opinion, this is totally worth it. Basically, I got all of these cookies for just over $1 each, and I know the pie crust cookies are normally sold for $3 each, so not a bad deal at all. I will say, based on the pickup window, it's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the fact that these were pre-bagged behind the counter, I think that these might be from the day before sales, but they taste just as good in my opinion. Like, they taste fresh, they don't taste stale at all. But if that affects your opinion of going that they didn't pull these fresh from the display case, that's just a note for you. But let me know what you think. Cheers!